Coveted WNBA head coach considering job with Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever. 2023 WNBA Coach of the Year Stephanie White, reportedly considering replacing Christie Sides. The Caitlin Clark-Angel Reese rivalry may have gotten a little more interesting. Both players had memorable battles against one another in college, which carried over to their rookie seasons in the WNBA. Now, they could be competing against one another again, but this time the prize is coveted head coach Stephanie White, who's considered by many to be the top head coach in the WNBA. According to a report from Annie Costabile of the Chicago Sun-Times, White is in talks with multiple teams about their head coaching positions, and she appears to be down to 3 finalists: Clark's Fever, Reese's Sky, and her current employer, the Connecticut Sun. Signing White would be much more costly for the Fever, as they'd have to buy out their current head coach Christie Sides and give White a considerable raise on top of that to lure her away from the Sun. The Aces and Mercury have set the standard regarding coaching salaries, Costabile wrote. Aces coach Becky Hammon reportedly makes $1 million, while Mercury coach Nate Tibbetts is the highest-paid coach, making $1.2 million. If the Sky are serious about signing White, they need to be prepared to offer her a 7-figure salary. It's easy to connect the dots on White to the Fever. She's an Indiana native who starred for the Purdue women's basketball team from 1995 to 1999, leading the school to a national championship in her final season. White also played for the Fever for 4 years, was a key player in the team's debut season in 2000, and spent 2 seasons as the team's head coach in 2015 and 2016, leading them to their second-ever WNBA Finals appearance in her first season. Landing a coach of White's caliber, she was the 2023 WNBA Coach of the Year and has led Connecticut to a 55-25 record with back-to-back appearances in the semifinals. Would also do wonders for the Fever to attract top free agents and keep their core together. Indiana has one of the top young rosters in the league, as well with players like Clark, 2023 WNBA Rookie of the Year Aaliyah Boston-Well, and 28-year-old guard Kelsey Mitchell, who was tied with Clark as the team's leading scorer.